Alright, welcome back. This will be the second episode of Subnautica, most likely. And we are left with the view of Aurora, still unexploded. I wonder if you can get inside. I don't think so. I want to, but I'm not gonna try it. I also wonder if you're close to it when it explodes. Do you die? Anyways. As you can see, things are going swimmingly. Yes, terrible joke.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I will try to refrain from water jokes. It'll probably not work. It's too easy and too satisfying. Okay. So let's see where it will leave off. Yeah, I got the habit of builder. So I'm gonna finish making the thing. I'm gonna start looking for a place to make my first base. Now, I know a lot of people start off by just a little settlement here in the safe shallows, and just build up on that, but I don't like that. I don't see the point. Excuse you. I don't see the point, because you have the pod right there, with all of its tools and resources. You may as well use it as a way station, and have it as... I should do it. But yeah. May as well have it be a way station to other places, and build an outpost somewhere more useful. No powerfish.
New creature discovered.
What am I after? Copper. Oh. I absolutely cannot seem to stop it.
New blueprint
It's one of those
acquired.
things that you can never find enough. Copper. Copper. I just realized, once I build a location, base, outpost, whatever, I'm gonna need to make myself a fabricator. What do I need for that? Because I bet you it's complicated. Oh, I learned a lot of blueprints. Right, so I got the rebreather, and there's use for the fiber mesh, and need more silver. What else have we here? Glass, don't need that. That's iron kit, don't need that. Need to finish this research, need to finish this research. I think the guy mentioned that he had the Seamoth Bay crash next to him, so...
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yes, I will swim in different ways because it's another planet. Alright, so I need gold and table coral. That's, you know, I expected like a wiring kit and the computer chip and stuff. That's so easy. I'm gonna need power. You know, I could just start with the bioreactor. Nah, I'll do both. Glad I checked, and then I need more copper for that. Alright. So much easier with the sea glide.
Passing 100 meters.
Yes,
Oxygen
I will make the
efficiency
thing.
decreased. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Well, that sounds useful. Stupid dragonfly. Which biome is this?
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't know where this is. Whatever it is, I shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't be here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
30 seconds.
That's good planning. Well, you know, I'm not sure what's there. I see a pod. Maybe this can be a good location for a base.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I like this. How far are we from the pod? That's a good distance, right? Closer to Aurora, some distance from the pod. Let's see what this little pod says. Pod 6. Well, I see a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
You can't make it yet. But I don't know.
New blueprint acquired.
I need to look for this one because the other one was one, which usually means there's at least one more. There's
Integrating new PDA data.
one if I do. And I'm full. Right. Lead. Okay. What are the chances I'll be able to find lead right here, hey? I know it's only about 300 meters, but I don't want to go all the way back there. Alright. So let's pick a spot to dump some inventory. This looks good, right? No. We have this thing here, may as well use it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thanks, Imam. We need this. Don't need all the quartz. I'm sure I remember to pick it up. Don't need this. It's left there. Okay, the search for... And yes, I know I don't have to make the foundation, but I find it's a really good way to get started. It gives you, what's it called? Stability, structural integrity.
Integrating new PDA data.
And it helps you... Stupid plant. Helps you organize your stuff. I'm gonna have to take those out, aren't I? So, can I cut that close one? No. I saw it mentioned somewhere that you can just cut it early on, and like, that's the truth. I've been misled.
30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Hey, leaf packs have stuff in them, right? Maybe this one will have lead for me. I'm not gonna find my way back, are I? Okay. It's all about exploration, right? Oh, no. Yeah, you can't go that close to the door. I should heal. No. Where was that pod? There. So I need... How much lead? That does not sound very promising, to be honest. And I think that occurs in sandstone only. You know, the thing I can never find. Oh, hey! Lead. Perfect. One more. Oh, no. Stupid plant. Well, at least it's daytime. At least I can see stuff. More copper. I'll take it. Copper. Definitely not copper, but you know.
30 seconds.
Fine, it's right there. Wait, no, it's not. I'm way off where I'm supposed to be.
Oxygen.
I just realized I'm so close to the Aurora. The Aurora's gonna have a quantum detonation soon. Oh well, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Let's see, if I were lead, where would I? Hey. In case you haven't noticed, when there's something you can scan, you get a little pop-up in the bottom right. As I mentioned, I love to scan everything. Must have been a spike from this plant. Okay. Barnacle. Barnacle, barnacle, barnacle. It's scannable. I saw it. Uh-huh. It's pretty little. Alright. Give me that sweet, sweet oxygen. Now. Nope, no luck. Only one let off. Maybe in this cave? I've been here. It's not a great thing, but it's secret. You can just run away from stuff like that. I don't see any sandstone anywhere. That's where I came in. Let's see the other side. A whole note plant. Oh, I've been here. How am I for inventory? Lots. And what's it? More titanium. Even more titanium. Okay, but now I can't collect anymore. I saw... This one says something scannable. Okay. Sandstone,
30
sandstone.
seconds.
Well, I didn't realize it, but I'm barely back home, so I may as well get to where the hell.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, the nice thing is...
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest
great.
the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
This is fine. It's just a little bit of quantum detonation. What can go wrong? So how does this thing go? Pathfinder. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's really cool. How do I pick them up? Oh, I see. Clear notes. Oh, that's really cool. It's very useful. I will probably forget to use it, but it's useful. That's my lot. No. But, you know, can I make a, oh man, what's the word? Navigational thing. Direction. Compass. That's the word I was looking for. I can make a thermometer. But not a compass. Well, that sucks. Oh. The spot I was looking at. Pod number 6 was somewhere over here. About 280 meters out. Oh. That fish doesn't look right. Don't eat the fish, I'm scanning it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Affected fish. It's never a good sign. What's this?
Passing 100
Oh
meters.
yeah, it's that spot.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That means I must be close to where I was going. Now if I were pod number 6. There it is. Alright. So this little ledge area here looks like a great spot. Let's build it up. If I can. Now, will it connect all the way down? Yes? Yes. Beautiful. Another one. This way we'll have all
30
this
seconds.
structural integrity or hull strength that we need. Actually, no, it only gives +2. I thought it gave way more than that. Okay. I believe we have everything we need now. Guess I'll start with the simple.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, yes, I will. This is probably good. Okay. Ouch. And some power. It'll be just right. There's enough sun here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All primary systems online.
How does the quote go? Welcome home, such as it is. Now, where is the fabricator? I really wish I had a proper room, multi-purpose room, but I don't. Okay. Oh, I can even make a radio here. Lovely. Now, what was I doing? Storage. I'm gonna need so much storage. Now, if this is lead, that thing I was looking all along to get started, it's lead. I probably shouldn't be surprised. What have we here? That's useful. You stupid plant. I will make biofuel out of you. Okay. Now, do the smart thing and go home and get the resources? Or look around everywhere for more titanium? Hard choice. What's this? And just like that. Come on. We have our cutter.
New blueprint acquired.
And sulfur. Gotta remember to get this. Stupid plant. keep happening in the spot, isn't it?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hello there, giant wreck.
30 seconds.
Well, I'm either gonna get all the titanium I need, or I'm gonna get lots of useful blueprints. So I'm dying. Well, you know, getting very close to being completely dehydrated. I should get some bleach going. One thing at a time. So scan.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, space bomb. Where's my titanium? Let's look at this. Propulsion cannon. Lovely. What's this? CMOC. I think this will give us the CMOC blueprint. I mean, I can't build it yet. But I don't know how.
New blueprint acquired.
Take this. Not gonna hit it. I didn't mark my base. This is probably fine. It's like right there, I think. Yeah. Hey, I got it. Check for is that there's corals around here.
30 seconds.
Because I kind of need that to not die from dehydration. Coral.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh no.
Oxygen efficiency
Oh no.
decreased.
I didn't realize how deep I was. I can make it. I can make it. That's right, I'm not dying today. Now, as I was saying, coral. Can I use this coral? What's this? No, I don't think I can. I need the big, chunky coral. Here's all the salt I could ever need. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay, I know there's coral closer to the pod. I mean, if I have to, I'm sure I can just, like, grab a bladder fish and drink that. But I guess I will. Aha.
Seek fluid intake.
I'll be fine. I will not be fine. Sorry, fish. What? That dehydrated me? Oh no. Is this how I die? I think this is how I die. No, I had the, at least I died in base and hey, didn't lose. Did I really have a medkit on me? Well, I feel dumb. Hey, this is why I'm not playing survival mode. I mean, hardcore mode. Now I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. It's probably gonna happen again. But I'm gonna try not to let it happen. Okay, lots of titanium. Some fish. How long am I gonna hold on to this fish for?
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
I mean, I don't think I've seen any herbs and spices here. Firm, low-fat reptilian flesh. I mean, it's essentially a fried water lizard, right? How bad can it be?
Passing 100 meters.
Yes, yes.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
How do I rotate? Right. Why can't I build that? Is it really the... Really? I can't... gonna have to deconstruct everything and reconstruct it. Oh well. At least you don't lose resources in this game. I always hate when a game forces you to not deconstruct things as much as possible because you lose resources. Very often it's half the resources. Yes. Oh boy. What I would like to do is have a little glass circle around here. Now I have a real one. Shouldn't give me any more trouble like that. Fabricate. And then we need the radio. Perfect. Now I need the glass. Do I not... Right, I left the crystal by the pod. So I'm gonna lose it. This is crystal? Metal quartz. Anything else? No? Just grass. Okay. Was this here before? Do those mobs just keep spawning as I keep going? I haven't considered that. Also need more power. Way more power. Power? Am I there? At the moment there. Okay. Now what I should do. Let's finish building.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
That's kind of a base, right? Oh, yes, let's see.
Self-scan complete.
Infected.
Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
Something great about it.
7,
It's like, hey,
6,
massive detonation.
5,
Right next to me. I want to see it.
3, 2.
Pretty sure that despite the distance, being this close to the explosion, that will kill you. Or at the very least knock you out.
New blueprint acquired.
Now before I
For your
forget,
convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
I really should make myself a
Passing
beacon.
100 meters. Oxygen
Welcome
efficiency
aboard,
decreased.
Captain.
Not quite enough for what I want. At least I can do this. Look at that. Well, don't look at that. Look at that. Nothing. Okay. Now the reason I made this nice straight wall here is so I can start organizing my stuff in storage. There we go. Now eventually I'm probably gonna have to have a very nice organization system because you need a lot of resources in this game. But right now, I'm just gonna make titanium and also everything else. Okay, just everything. Just everything goes in there. Bleach, just make that into drink. Don't need this, don't need this. not die from dehydration. I don't think that ever happened to me before. I'm really embarrassed of that, actually. Okay. Actually, I should take one with me. I'm not gonna use this right now. I will probably find use for all of this, though. The repair tool can be quite useful in wrecks, because once in a while you will have destroyed door, well, destroyed door controller that you can repair. There we go. And I just need, what, 2 more glass? Yeah. Isn't this lovely? It's a very, very, very basic base, but we have a nice view, we have storage, we have power. What we don't have is food. I can always catch fish, but I'm gonna have to work on that. I love this game. It's just so pretty. Let's just... okay. Next order of business is I'm gonna need to ferry out all of the stuff I have at my pod. Because it's not useful to anyone other. More salt? I don't mind if I do. Hey, shark. Now, next thing that I'm gonna have to do is I have the blueprint for the Seamoth, but I don't have the mobile vehicle construction, I think it's called. Yeah. Hopefully we'll make it nice and easy and have it by the Seamoth location. What locations do I have anyways? Yeah. Well, actually, which one was it? I think it was this one under attack. I think. I'm gonna make it red. Orange. And I didn't make myself a beacon. I'll remember one day. Actually, I can do it right now. Perfect. What else can I make? You know, I never found the use for those air pumps. I mean, it's a really nice idea. The way it works is you put an air pump either on the surface or you can build an attached one to the base. But why would I bother? You can get oxygen from any kind of craft. Anyways, 90%. What do I need? I have all of this. Got this. Don't know. Just make one of those just in case. Seamoth. Well, I have some work to do. Alright. Guess may as well check out that spot. Wait. Is this towards there, Aurora? No. I bet you that's how you're supposed to get the Seamoth. If you, sorry, the Sea Glide. I was confused too. If you manage to not get it from the stuff scattered around, because it's pretty essential. Trash can. Only you can prevent garbage everywhere. I mean,
new blueprint acquired.
We've thrown trash all over our own ocean. May as well not do it here, right? Okay. Hi, stalker. That was so rude. Here. I'm gonna feed you this boomerang. Your fish. Your bait. Stalker, stalker. Want a tasty fish? Are you dead? There you go. Have a tasty fish. Over here. Nothing. But really? Absolutely nothing. No resources, no teeth. Let's wait. Here, I'll eat. Anyway. Okay. So here's the beleaguered pod number 3. Sea glide, yeah, that's right. This is where you get a sea glide if you missed it elsewhere. Don't see anything else. Doesn't say. We have a PDA, okay. And there's my compass.
Integrating
Okay,
new
good.
PDA data.
Desperately needed identification.
New blueprint acquired.
Glad I could get that done.
Oxygen.
Alright. So my base is at a point between here and Aurora, 280 meters out from the pod. So let's look for red grass. I wonder what the area is actually called, the red grass area. I have never really looked at the wiki for this game. I think it takes away from the experience. But it does mean I don't know the names for most locations. I may get lost fairly easily here. I can neither confirm nor deny this. However, I got the silver for the wiring kit. I don't remember what I needed it for, but I remember needing one. That looks familiar. There's the red grass, okay. I think it's around, yeah, there's the giant track. And home? Home. Home, there we go.
Passing 100 meters.
Yes. That's what I
Oxygen
needed it
efficiency
for
decreased.
the rebreather. Beacon. There we go. So we shall call this... I know. Something to do with tigers, because of the stupid tiger plants. What shall I call this?
30 seconds.
Tiger Outpost. Not the most creative name, but it'll do for now.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Oh, hey.
Aurora,
Hi,
do you
Sunbeam.
read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
As I mentioned, I'm extremely curious about the world because, obviously, well, obvious from what he was saying, Altera is not the only organization, I guess, corporation, power, whatever you want to call it. But they're definitely a big fish. Speaking of fish, should be good for now. Let's make the lateral breather, so I stop having the rebreather reminder every single time I come here. Alright. Oh, we're making good progress. Got the rebreather, got the beacon, got the base going, got some view. Lovely. Okay. I guess next thing we should do would be to explore that nearby wreck. Don't need this. Don't need this anymore. Which is kind of sad. I really like that air bladder, but the sea glide completely replaces it. I'm gonna have to make more batteries. Alright. I mean, it would be nice to have a battery recharger, but I don't. So not today. Can never say no to quartz. Like copper, it's one of those things that when you need it, you need lots of it. And You will not find it when you're looking for it. Oh hey, I think this is everything we need for the scanner room. That thing is a lifesaver. Well, I guess it's more of a time saver than
New
anything, but
blueprint acquired.
if I were an entrance... Oh, you're right here apparently. Oh hey, that's exactly what I was looking for. And that's the other thing I was looking for. It's like the game's listening. What's this? I don't think I have anything to plant there, but it's nice to have. I also love that there's a variety of them.
Acquired.
So you can make your base nice and fashionable. I really should have taken a screenshot of the Aurora exploding.
New blueprint acquired.
Now, something I see a lot of people miss is those little upgrade spots. Once in a while there'll actually be a module there that you can pick up. I found some of these. Can't remember what they were. More pots and a bench. Some semblance of
New
stability.
blueprint acquired. New blueprint
So
acquired.
propulsion cannon too. We're making some rapid progress. What's
30
this?
seconds.
I'd love to explore more, but I need some oxygen. The devs of this game also made natural selection. I heard it's a really good game. I think I bought it at some point on sale or from Humble Bundle or something, but I never played it. And every time I see this poster in here, it makes me feel so guilty. Where did I come out from? Okay then. Oh, there we go. Looks like nothing here except for these. Which I can't cut until I get diamonds. What else? Hi, fish. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, that's just the exit. Well then. Do I have everything I need for the mobile construction? No. That's disappointing. Whoa. Ooh, hookfish. I'll scan you. And then I'll eat you.
New creature discovered.
In here? Nope. That looks like a great spot, doesn't it? Just a bunch of plants. Yeah, those plants. Tiger plants. Or... Nah, it can live. It was the biter that hit me. Something I've learned is the world is terrifying, but so are you. You can actually take on just about everything in this game. Once upon a time, when I was brand new to this game, I had my first sea moth. It was a lovely little thing, and you'll see what I mean once I get it. And then... Actually, spoilers. I'll wait until I get to the right part of the game to show
30
you.
seconds.
In the meantime, I still need the mobile vehicle. Not so far. No. Okay. The other thing I can try is see if I can find another wreck nearby. I'd love to explore the cave system a little bit, but I don't think they have the mobility / battery / oxygen for that. Don't you do it. Don't do it. I guess I should start picking up the acid mushrooms, because I'm gonna need them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably all the inventory space I have. Oh, that. Well, that looks safe. Oh, hey, I love this place. I don't know much about this little mushroom area, but I find it so pretty. Let's want to... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I'll scan this one. Stop running.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint All-Terra vehicle signatures.
Oh hey, All-Terra vehicle means that there's a wreck. Wreck means that I'm likely to find the mobile construction. You know what I'm talking about.
30 seconds.
I don't know how to make it so. I don't know what it's called apparently. Almost there. Just one more piece. I should also work on the radiation suit because I'm gonna have to deal with Aurora. Now, if I were an All-Terra wreck in a forest of mushrooms, where would I be? Yeah, I didn't realize you can actually see the mushrooms on the little sonar thing. It's really handy. Big mushroom. I'm really sad that there's a bunch of things here like this tree spawn. The game names them, it's a separate object, but you can't scan it. You can't learn anything about it. It's just there to taunt you. I should go to Steam. Just some salt. Just some nothing. Oh, that was a... radioactive apparently. Let's heal up. And actually, drink and then be merry. Hopefully. What's... oh, that's an egg. I want to scan the... I want to scan that. And yes, I could just take a bunch of health damage and scan, but it's really not worth it.
30 seconds.
So much for finding a wreck there. I should get some oxygen. Hey, I got a message. Messages are nice, because you either get some story,
Oxygen.
or you get medication. And those, the locations that they take you to, very often have not resources, but blueprints and wreckage. Well, fragments, I think they're called. There's my Tiger post. I know what I should call it. I should call it Tiger Post. Same thing, but sounds way cooler. I always find that this little sonar thing hangs just a little bit too high. Like, it's way too much toward the center of the screen to be really useful. I wish I could just lower it a little bit, but... really need that radiation suit. Am I the battery power? I'm on a battery power. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad... how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
This makes me wonder just how small is this planet? I haven't considered it. Like, I assumed it's a giant planet, but maybe it's a little moon. Well, at least I can finish my glass construction. gonna need all of it too. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably convert that to an ingot, because I believe I needed ingot for the sea moth. Got copper. That's not a battery right there. What? Really? Really? Is the radiation spreading? Well, that's not good. Oh. Lucky for me, I ended up with too much fiber mesh, so hey! Lead. Fiber. I need more lead. Oh hey, it is spreading. Well, how about my base in an unfortunate location? I need some emergency lead. There we go. There's one explode down there. Soon. No. Gotta take this off. There we go. I was trying to right click, it apparently doesn't work. And let's keep ourselves alive. This is probably fine, right? Making a rad suit while under the effect of radiation. Ha! At least you know it works right away. Anyways, where was I? I was making the battery. So 6%, yeah, that's just about time. 46%. That should be good. So use the batteries. I'm gonna need more storage. That's gonna be a common theme for this game. You always need more storage. Even when you think you have enough, that's just because you haven't looked in the right place yet. That's not even close to even. Why is it just me, or is it popping out extra? Oh, that's good. It is popping out extra. Well, that's dumb. Okay, what I'm gonna put here is gear. Some batteries, this thing. Everything that's not resources. Yeah, I need to drink. I need to heal. Hey, how convenient. No, I need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. And the flares. I also should really eat that hoop fish. Wait, am I still full? I'm still... Well, want not, waste not. Okay. Good. Gold or white. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I'm sure we need one of those for the sea moth. Great. What else do we need? Power cell. Should make this from the used up. And lead. Anyways, one thing at a time. Power cell can be made from use the batteries because space magic. I think rubber? Yeah, that's right. Lovely. You know, just stick two batteries together. It makes a power cell. Science. Oh, I need my knife. Okay. The most important part is working. There we go. And because we're civilized, I should really make a nice bench to sit on. Because, you know, swimming all this time, you get tired. My character hasn't sat down... Oh, continue. My poor character hasn't sat down in days. There we go. Lovely. Okay.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating.
I mean,
It may help
just
to
did.
remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
I mean, that's deep and all, but kind of stranded on an alien planet. Okay, definitely don't need food, I'm good. Water I'll take with me because I've learned my lesson. Alright. Still need to finish the mobile vehicle bay. That's the word name. Finally got it. Only took me, what, 2 episodes? Actually, that just made me realize I've been recording for a long time. Let's use what we'll do. To finish this off, a nice seat. Like I can catch his breath. And let's read a little bit about this world we're exploring. We got 55 new entries. Let's read about the infection. Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Ugh. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indication of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Is this for the virus or for the creature, I wonder? Bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. That's right. May be contagious. Avoid. Do not under circumstances consume the flesh. Well, it's a little bit too late. Blueprints. Yeah, we'll get to that. I'm probably gonna do this frequently, just sit down, have a bit of a read. Let's read about all those things we've been seeing around. Got the biter. An awful little thing. Letter. Vicious hunting predator. 94% muscle. 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. I know some people like that. Indiscriminate when hungry. Almost always hungry. It has special olfactory antenna, right, this little thing up there. Oh, that's its smelling sensor. Interesting. Employed in detection of bodily fluids in water at depressive range, so blood. This thing seeks out blood. Secondary pair of eyes. Yeah. Likely dedicated to detecting the peripheral movements of larger predators and hungry members of its own species, so you can eat and not get eaten. Overdeveloped tail fin. Favors outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100 times the biter's body weight could succumb to focus assault by the pack of 10. Avoid packs. Try not to bleed. I will try not to bleed. This is essentially a piranha. At least all the stereotypes about piranhas. Now we got the crush fish, that stupid little thing that explodes and makes a lot of noise. Unusual species has developed an emergency defense mechanism based on mutually assured destruction. It has a forward-mounted eye, which enables the creature to identify and track potential predators. And it lives in a sulfur plant. This little thing. Sulfur plant has evolved to feed on sulfuric components secreted by the crash fish, which makes its nest within its leaves. Stronger, more protective plants provide superior nesting grounds, which in turn provide the plant with more nutrients from larger crash fish. Huh. And its defense mechanism. It says 3. Where's 3? Eh. Concentration of sulfur buildup in the organism over time. If the crash fish collides with something at sufficient speed, the spikes on its torso are impacted, triggering an explosive chemical reaction. So it's a sea mine. It works like a sea mine. Except it doesn't even have to run into anything, it just explodes. It's an angry little fish. Equip stasis rifle, repulsion cannon, or similar before approaching shallow caves. Oh, I'm gonna need to make myself a propulsion cannon. Repulsion cannon. Sand shark. This dumb little creature. I'm sure it's supposed to be intimidating, but just the way it moves, the way it looks, it's so goofy. Powerful medium-sized predator that burrows into the sand and ambushes its prey from below. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract sand sharks by feeding. Oh, I didn't know that. Forward dorsal fin, this giant little thing. Unusual location of this fin suggests a purpose unrelated to movement through the water. May be employed in shifting sand beneath the surface, or in mating rituals, or may simply be an evolution dead end. So, so it can be a sand shark. And its exoskeleton. Thick armor plating renders the sand shark almost immune to attacks from above. Interesting. Yeah, so it's true. While it's capable of impressive acceleration, its skeleton prevents it from changing direction quickly. The sand shark is thus a perfectly designed ambush hunter, but ill-suited to sustain pursuits. And feet. Wait, feet? Yeah, I guess it has little tiny feet at the bottom. Ill-designed for ambulation, likely used to disturb the surface of the sand so the life form can burrow into the ground. Avoid and don't get ambushed. That's useful. Well, that is probably enough for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you soon.